Alright guys, so here's a quick unboxing of the Switch 2 in case you just got this console or you're thinking about getting it and you want to know what comes with it and how to turn it on. Now, I do want to say that when I bought it, I got this expansion pack and this online subscription, which I'm going to teach you guys how to add this in a future video. So you want to subscribe so you don't miss out on those. Now, of course, the first thing we're going to do is open the box, which is right here, right in the bottom. You want to open the box and then you want to get all the content of the Switch 2 out. So once you open this down here, you're going to lay the box like this, and then you're just gonna completely open it, and right away you're gonna see the console with the joysticks, which you could go ahead and pull out. And before we go ahead and take a look at the console, here's what else was in the box. So here's my Mario Kart World game, which is right here. You also get this little health and safety information guidelines, and then you get an HDMI cable as well as these two attachable things that go on the Joy-Cons. Now you also get this little controller thing, so you could go ahead and set up your Joy-Cons as a Switch controller, and you get the charger with the Type-C cable in here. And unlike the Switch 1, this cable is detachable, so you can go ahead and switch this out if you need to. Like in the Switch 1, it was all one whole cable, but not in this case. Now lastly, you get the stand to go ahead and connect your Switch to your TV, or if you want to charge your Switch in here and stuff like that. That's the last thing you're gonna see in the box, and this one feels a little bit more heavy than the one from the Switch 1, but it does look a little bit better with the round corners. Now in the back of it, you get the AC adapter connection to go ahead and power it up. You get the HDMI out, and you also get a LAN cable, which is pretty useful if you're trying to use LAN connection to go ahead and have a good connection when playing your games online. You could easily take the back off. All you have to do is pull down on it and it comes right off. And if you want to put it back together, you could just put the bottom pins on first on the bottom, and then just go ahead and clip the top, and there you have it. That's how to attach it back. Now in terms of the Switch itself, you get it in this little plastic bag. You could go ahead and just pull it out from here. Be careful with the screen. This is a bigger screen, you could tell right away. And for comparison, I have my Switch 1 in here, and if I put my Switch 2 on top of it, you can see that the Switch 2 screen by itself is almost the size of the Switch 1. Now attaching the Joy-Cons is going to be different than it was in the Switch 1. We're not going to slide those down anymore. We're actually just going to go ahead and put them in here, and they'll clip right away, kind of like if there's a magnet or something, they'll clip right into the new screen. This is what the connections of the Joy-Cons look like, and again, you just go ahead and clip it in there, and as you can see, it's very easy to connect it. And if you want to remove them, if you look in the back, you have this button here which you have to press to remove the Joy-Cons. You can't pull it out without pressing that button, so of course if you want to remove it, just press it and then just pull out, and there you guys have it. Now the power button is going to be right on the top on the left side right here. You could just go ahead and hold that down and the Switch will turn on. As you can see in there, it says Nintendo, and now you just gotta go through the setup process. And I don't think my microphone is picking it up, but as you go through the setup screen, the Switch is playing music, which is kind of a nice touch, I guess. But if you want to mute that, like me, since I'm recording, you could just go ahead and lower the volume here on the back. You have the volume buttons right here on the back. Now setting up the Switch 2 is very straightforward. You just go through the setup menu here and do whatever it tells you. Of course, you might get the user agreement, which you have to read, and if you agree, you press accept, and then you press next, and then it's gonna ask you to connect it to the internet. Now you could skip this part potentially by pressing done set, but I'm gonna go ahead and connect mine to the internet. Now of course, a quick reminder, if this is like the first time you're using a Switch or even seeing one, the screen is touchscreen, so you could use the keyboard on the screen instead of using the buttons to type. Now when you do connect to the internet, it's gonna say connection successful. You could just go ahead and press OK, and then the Switch 2 is gonna do a quick update. This is usually done to make the system up to date, and now you could just go ahead and finish the setup process in here. It's gonna explain everything, and of course pay attention to it if this is the first time you're using the Switch. It's telling you about the stand in the back, which you do have right here. As you can see, the stand is right here, and if you want to open it, you just pull down in the bottom, and then you could just place the Switch somewhere and have the stand hold it. Now from this setup menu, you could connect it to a TV, but I'm gonna do that later. Right now I just want to finish the setup. Of course, feel free to do all the guides they give you here, but I already know what I'm doing. Now guys, when the update finish, if you have a Switch 1 and you want to transfer the things to your new Switch 2, you could do it right here on this screen, but I'm not going to do that right now because I'm gonna do a separate video on how to do that. But of course, this is the moment to transfer if you want to do that. Now after that, if you didn't transfer anything, you're gonna have to add a user, so just go ahead and sign into your Nintendo account or create one if you don't have one, or you could also just keep going without signing in. You could skip the signing for now, and then once you add all the users that you want, you'll get the parental controls in here, which I'm gonna skip for now. And now you also have the option of adding a micro SD card, which I'm probably gonna add one later, not right now, but that's something you could do with the Switch 2, which is kind of useful if you're running out of space, but I'm not gonna do that right now. I'm just gonna go ahead and skip it, and there you guys have it. That's a complete setup. You can now press the home button right here on the right Joy-Con, and it will take you to your home screen on your Switch 2. There you have it, guys. We're in the home screen of the Switch 2. Now you could head over to the Nintendo Switch Online. You could start downloading your games from the eShop. Whatever you want to do, you're finally using the Switch 2. Anyways, guys, there you have it. That's the unboxing for the Switch 2. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.